Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Scorpio season 2025 with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It looks like you're maturing in some sort of way. You growing up? Is the baby of the zodiac evolving in some sort of way? I feel like you're maturing emotionally, spiritually, but also make sure that you're not just defining maturing as a young person, or I was behaving childishly and now I'm acting like an adult. Some of us with this King of Cups here, it can be like you've been hard to read, or you are emotionally rigid in some sort of way, and you need to come down into more of an opening. There's a lot to talk about. All this astrology. Go grab your shit. Come on. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Scorpio season 2025. It looks like you have learned some profound lessons from some old drama. That's what this feels like for me. It feels like some of you are around somebody that is very calming, very reassuring. They may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements. There just may be somebody very creative or spiritual that's playing a big role in your Scorpio season. That's playing a bigger role in your life right now. I feel like you're heavily influenced by someone who is very just soothing and sweet. I feel like you are learning how to love more holistically, learning how to be a we. That time with Mars and Libra, though he was in detriment, you were learning partnership. You were learning how to be more of a we than just a me in some sort of way, be it friendship, be it work, be it professional relationships, be it romantic relationships. I feel like Mars in Libra and plus Libra season, you were learning that teamwork makes the dream work, baby. You know what I mean? And lessening that need for the I got it, I got it, I got it, I'll handle it. It's on me. I got it. I'll I feel like you guys are like we're learning how to need and learning how to express need, learning that it's not weak to have needs. Like where do we get that from? Hydrate, light it if you got it. What's up? It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Scorpio season 2025, baby. Woo! Be sure to watch that Scorpio season astrology video. That has all the important astrological transit dates and aspects that you need to know about in Scorpio season. I did it again on that one. That one's a good one. Um, but I'm gonna put you on game. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, regardless, Aries, Sun, and Rising definitely need to pay attention to Mars more than uh, Aries Moon, we'll say. But your ruling planet Mars is in Scorpio, so he's home. He's in the sign of I Desire. And he's driving you to face your deepest fears and to pursue your deepest desires. He's pursuing you or motivating you towards towards transformation and purging. I feel like there is a profound like shedding, and we all like, I know you ain't never scared, but it's like, I don't think you thought that the death would look like this, that was going to be leading to your rebirth. It's like you were never afraid of the rebirth. You know, you were down for the rebirth, but you didn't know that the death would look like that, because we all want the rebirth and are ready for the rebirth, but you got to have the death before you have the rebirth. And now you're here at the death or been at the death. And it's like, I didn't know that this was the death and this is actually dope. And I thought I was going to have to fight a war. You know what I mean? I've been like, shooting. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I've been shooting in the gym, right? Like ready for the death, right? But this is the death? Okay. And I feel like I don't know what that is for some of you, but that's what that is. Anyway, I feel like also some of you are being moved towards a leadership role because of your maturing, because of your emotional mastery, because of your creative mastery, because of your open mindedness, because of your spiritual maturity or your spiritual aptitude or knowledge. I just feel like there's some sort of leadership role that some of you may be offered or are stepping into, or it's being generated within you in some sort of way. Okay, so clear out any funky ass energy, welcoming in my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, thank Holy Spirit, thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Scorpio season 2025. Baby, hydrate, light it if you need it. I don't know why I'm nervous to look at this. What else do I need to say to procrastinate now? Are you procrastinating? Are we procrastinating? Is that what's happening? I do feel like there is a leveling up in career that wants to come in, or a change in career. Mars is in Scorpio, which is about to be opposite, loosely opposing Uranus retrograde, which is going back into Taurus. And I just feel like there's some sort of like leveling up. There's a step up. There's something here around like what you really want and like going after it. So I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get. Okay, first card out is the Ten of Pentacles. We good. And first thing to be clarified on the Selenite throne in Scorpio season 2025, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising is, hey, there is a whole new level in regards to your self-worth. I feel like your relationship to value is changing, the way you value yourself. And that makes sense. Your ruling planet is on the Scorpio Taurus axis. Taurus is value, Taurus is worth. I feel like you're coming into Scorpio season with initiating a whole new cycle in your self-worth, which is going to for a lot of you, I feel like it's changing your concept of family, or like who is your family, how often you interact with family, new family members coming in, maybe distancing from some other ones. I don't know. There could just be more children, more animals, more familial feelings. I feel like that are coming up in Scorpio season. I feel like also there is more money. There is a new cycle of like you starting a new job, starting with a new company, starting to work on a new project. There are new money goals that need to be pursued, new self-worth goals. Some of y'all need to raise your rates. Some of y'all need to go ahead, and you already knew you were supposed to raise your rates. You were supposed to do it earlier in the year. Go ahead and raise your rates. Some of you are afraid to because the next jump is a big one. So go ahead and raise your rates. Do what you need to do. I also feel like some of you are like, damn, I'm the mature one in the family. I'm the mature one in the friend group. When did this happen? There could just be some sort of situation where you find yourself being like the mediator or the voice of reason, and you're like, look at how I'm grown. Like, you know what I mean? There's just like, you bitches thought I was gonna come in and like unload the clip, but I've grown. I've matured since then. That's the vibe. All right. The Ace of Wands. Okay, Mars is home, and he's like, here, bitch, here. You happy? This is what you wanted. There's a brand new site. Some of y'all, there's a whole new relationship. I feel like there is an influx of physical, spiritual, sexual energy into your relationships that you are already in. Some of you, it's someone new. Some of you, there's just like heat and so much new opportunity and and adventure and travel and passion in your existing relationships. For some of you, there is like a new door opening, a new opportunity in money, in career, a new way of making money, a new, it just feels like you being in the right place at the right time. I feel like also the divine is giving you, handing you the magic wand of manifestation. And they're like, when it comes, I'm giving you this abundance that you've been wanting. I'm giving you the power that you've been wanting. I'm giving you the self-worth. I'm giving you the confidence. I'm giving you the resources. I'm giving you the new foundation or new cycle that you wanted. Now here's the magic wand of manifestation. I'm giving you the resources. What do you want? And Mars is in Scorpio, the sign of I desire. So it's time to get really, really clear and I think articulate about what it is that you want. Start spending more time visualizing it. I feel like there also may be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements as playing a very big role in the beginning of Scorpio season for you. Or there's just some kind of like fresh start. Are you feeling like you got your mojo back, got your fire back, got your energy back, like you're ready to hit it, like there's passion, there's physical energy to do what it is that you need to do. And by way of the Almighty, the divine is giving you the energy that you need to address any family wounds, to address, excuse me, any money issues. I feel like you're being given the energy and the insight and the wealth of spirit to get after it, bitch. And then the money. There, okay, okay. I also, with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this feels like a new era. You know, Neptune retrograde in your sign, I feel like has you learning really profound lessons from old drama and old experiences. And you're just growing up, wising up. Some of us are learning from other people's mistakes way more easily than we did previously. You don't need to fall and bump your head the way that you used to in order to learn a lesson. Ooh, I just saw 11 and then 1101 in the name of the Most High. Yes, there's this like reset that is coming in. There's stuff you've been wishing for, and the divine is like, uh, here you go. Here I go. They're like, oh, okay. Aries, this may be the best reading of the season so far. And it's funny because I'm an Aries sun, and so it's making me nervous. And I feel like when this stuff comes in, when the blessings pour in, you're like, me eek. Like, what do I do? Like, what do I, like, I feel like that. What do I do with my hands? Um, Keep them open, stay receptive, because you need both hands empty and out to receive these. And that lets me know, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, there's something that you've been holding on to, someone you've been holding on to, and Neptune retrograde. Neptune in your sign, I feel like makes it easier for you to glamorize the past, or makes it easier for you to glamorize people who you should be out here fucking demonizing, or it makes it easier for you to demonize people who you should be just letting go. And like there's something there of like let go of something. You need room in your hands. You need both room. You don't need all, Aries usually are really good at letting stuff go. So check your moon. I'm an Aries sun, but I got a Cancer moon, and that bitch will do it to you. You know what I mean? And so there's something there around like your ability to just keep it moving and to let things go and to like part ways amicably. But I feel like your heart needs to let something go, or your spirit needs to let something go. It's funny, I have that divider. You remember the old set where I had that tarot divider? I'm looking at the Ace of Swords, and these two aces are out here, and I just peeped the Ace of Swords right in front of me. I just feel like, and whatever it is you're letting go of, like you got the truth about this person. They may have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. I feel like letting them go, learning how to wield your sword, even when you're not at war, even when a war isn't necessary. That's the thing, Aries. I feel like you only pull out the sword whenever someone has like fucked with you. But like what? And then you don't mind severing the tie, But sometimes you just got to sever the tie, and just because it's like, a ribbon cutting ceremony. You know what I mean? It's like we're entering a new phase. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. And I'm trying to feel good. And in order to do this, like, we have to have this ceremony of the opening of this new era, the entering into this new era, this new chapter. And I feel like you're learning how to use your words, learning how to use your sword, learning how to get receptive, learning how to be in your feminine energy and allowing yourself to be receptive. And because you're in this place of softness, because you're allowing yourself or allowing other soft, sweet, reassuring people to permeate you and to treat or take care of you, or you're becoming this, you're actively leaning into softening and leaning into uh, being more masterful with your emotions and being more masterful with receptivity. It's like happening. It's happening. That's how it feels. Like, this is not a drill. And then the Nine of Swords, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's an ending of a cycle in the realm of the mind. I already saw the Ace of Swords there. It's just, what's the last card, Jesus? Okay, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is an epic reading. One major arcana, two aces, and one court card. I feel like you have very special people in your life that you're going to like really, really recognize or appreciate your people on a different level than you have in Scorpio season, or they permeate, they access you. I keep saying permeate. That's what I feel like. It's okay, the veil is thinned. That's what Halloween is the day that when I just saw the 31st, 31 was 1531. That's what Halloween is. It's the day, or Halloween or Samhain, like it's the day that the veil between the physical and the spiritual worlds are the thinnest. And it's like a veil that has to be permeated. There's something like you have to see through. And I feel like that's what's happening. It's like the veil is thinning. The veil, it's Scorpio season. Your ruling planets in Scorpio, like your armor is thinned or weakened in a way that is allowing actually like all this good stuff to come in. And the Nine of Swords here just lets me know, like, I think there's a part of you that's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This is what I prayed for. This is what I asked for. And it requires me now to grow the fuck up and change my mind and do something different. It requires me to get my shit together. It requires me to face my fears. Nine of Swords. This is an ending of a cycle in the realm of the mind. And I keep seeing that Ace of Swords there, which lets me know that there's an influx of a new cycle in the realm of the mind. There's a new outlook, a new thought process, new language, new information being taken in that's going to lead to you making different decisions or making decisions differently. There is somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements that I feel like is going to be around. Is someone that is like looking at you, watching you, learning you, loving you, adoring you, but also watching you, observing. And I think you like being observed by this person. I just heard apple of my eye. You are the apple of someone's eye, or they are yours, or it is mutual. And I just feel like there's this whole new cycle in regards to stability. Those of you who are dealing with people with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, you need to start working with these people, or you need to start brainstorming or having business ideas or discussing business ideas with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius people in your life. I feel like by way of the divine in Scorpio season, there is an influx of time, an influx of resources, that promotion coming in, that next level coming in, something very solid coming in. This could be a very solid relationship. This could be a new relationship. I feel like the sex is on fire. I feel like the commitment is there. This is solid. This is real, from the front to the back, from the up to the down, the left to the right. I feel like you are protected. You are being taken care of. You are being watched out for, sought after, pursued. I feel like there's new clientele, new business ideas, new business energy. For those of you who have started some kind of something, like if whatever, like if you've started some sort of new job or a new business, like this is going to be great. I feel like the Ace of Wands is letting you know like there is an influx of passion and opportunities. I just feel like you're going to be in the right place at the right time. And the work that you need to do in Scorpio season is the Nine of Swords work. And this is evaluating your thought processes, slowing down, calling yourself out, really checking in on your psycho-cybernetics, checking in with your beliefs, checking in with your desires, getting clear. Because it's just like, okay, for example, if you believe that all people cheat and all people lie, but you deeply desire a committed, devoted relationship, those things don't match. What you're going to end up doing is attracting in somebody who cheats and lies, because that's your belief system. And I feel like it's time to let go of the belief system around something, the belief system around your luck, the belief system around the cycles of your life. The Wheel of Fortune is out here saying you end this cycle in the realm of your mind, and there's going to be this huge turning point. There are all these fated events, fated connections that are coming in, and you need to study. Study leads to ascension, study leads to higher levels. I feel like studying psychologies, the subconscious mind, symbolism, whatever esoteric knowledge or occultism that you're into, I feel like you need to start getting fixed, getting consistent, getting methodical around studying and work. So this also means like you need structure and discipline. But this is Jupiter retrogrades in Cancer in Scorpio season, and there is some sort of need to reevaluate. Don't you have faith? Don't you believe? Don't you know? Don't you trust in the God of your understanding by now? Don't you trust the universe? Don't you trust the divine? Don't you trust yourself by now? I feel like where you're at right now in your life, you don't play about you. So the people around you don't play about you. And if you still playing about you, then the people around you are playing about you. So check that. Make sure you don't play about you. You cut off the people who have already shown you who they are, or you let go of the relationships or the connections or the fair weather friendships that don't need to be prioritized, and you make room. I feel like there's somebody with Pisces or Sagittarius placements that may be coming in, or you're starting a new cycle with them. I feel like this is a whole new era of your life. Neptune is going to be in your sign. Jupiter is squaring Aries in Cancer. So whatever planets you have there, look at that. Um, Chiron, like I already said that. Be sure to check out the Scorpio season astrology video. The plunge though, the extended reading, bitch, of this, I am ready for. Me and my ethical cult, we call it the Patreon plunge. Over there, we're going to clarify all of these cards, each and every one of them. There's all kinds of astrological content over there. There's a tier for daily reading, so be sure to check that out. Patreon.com/JustJEverything. The links are in the description box below, so check that out. Hydrate. I feel like some of you, there's someone new, passionate, fiery, effervescent. There could be a new sexual connection coming in. There could be a sexual connection, something that you thought was a sexual connection turning into like a committed relationship. There could be something that you thought was like or something that you were keeping at an arm's length, or someone you were keeping at an arm's length. This could be a business idea too. Something that you weren't putting all your eggs into, all of a sudden it's just like, this is everything. This is it. This is, the veil's been lifted. The veil has thinned, and I can see what this project is supposed to be to me. I can see what this person is supposed to be to me. I can see what this friend group is supposed to be to me. I just feel like the Nine of Swords, it's like the work that you need to do is on making sure you're not obstructing your view. Neptune retrograde in your sign also may have you wanting to drink a little more, smoke a little more, sleep a little more, overindulge, or eat a little more. It can lend to addictive behaviors. We all need to be aware of that and get on that. I'd rather you be addicted to working out and or addicted to eating well, and than being addicted to crack or hair. Like, let's not. So just beware of addictive tendencies with Neptune in your sign, and get ready, nip that in the bud now, or get clear on that now, because Neptune's going to be in your sign for the next 14 years. I'm ready to clarify these cards. Oh, okay. One more thing. Okay, I said someone with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements may be coming in. I feel like it's a fuck yes to me. Someone with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, someone new may be coming in. Absolutely. Or there are offers from a fire sign, offers from an earth sign. Those are yeses. Take those offers. There are offers coming in regards to your passions, and offers coming in regards to money. Absolutely. Offers and opportunities. That person with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements is stressing out over you, and that's why you keep feeling like you're stressed. You think you're stressed about them, but they're stressed about you, and you're just intuitively and psychically like picking up their stress about you or whatever. I feel like those of you who are stressed about somebody with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements, or are losing sleep, or like having issues like in the mind, like know that shit's about to end. I also feel like keep disconnecting, keep putting in effort to disconnect, keep putting in effort to establish distance between you and anybody who is causing you a lot of mental stress. Or especially if that's like an aspect of yourself, it's time to like, hey, let's evaluate this. If it's with yourself, it's time to dive deeper into self-evaluation and self-awareness. But if you're stressing out about somebody else, going from the 9 to a 10, there is an ending and a new beginning. We start off Scorpio season with the 10, end it with a 10. The 10 of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune. This is, and 2026 is about to be a 10 year or a 1 year, however you count it. Either way, reset. I'm ready to clarify these cards. I hope to see you over on Patreon, patreon.com/JustJEverything. Stop stressing out over that Pisces or that Sagittarius, that Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person. I feel like go on ahead and wrap it up. Whatever air sign is like ailing you right now, or you're going back and forth about, or you're trying to figure out how to handle this. Can we be friends? Should we hang out? Should we stop talking? Let it go. End it. The people who are in your life, who are supposed to be in your life, like, it's just like, oh my God. I feel like in Scorpio season, it's glaringly obvious who you need to invest in and who you need to let go of. And pay attention to the signs and fucking wonders. I love you. Come on.
For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.